Mom, have you ever been here before?
No, this place is a rental, Pumpkin. It was just for the party.
Oh. Do you know what happened?
No. That's what we are here to find out. But we have to be very careful. Do you remember our rules for when we go out?
Yes. I become invisible and don't touch anything.
That's a big girl attitude. You can walk around as long as you don't stray too far.
And if there's any sign of trouble, I wait for you outside?
That's it. We make a great team, Sweet Fangs. The police are here. Shit. That's a bad sign. Remember what we said. No wandering off.
Yes, Mom. I'm a big girl.
Okay then. Where are you, Richard?
I'll still go and relieve a colleague later.
Yeah, we're all gonna need breaks and breathers.
I've never seen anything like it, have you?
I've had to exhume a few old bodies over the years, but I never thought I'd stumble across a cemetery full of them in an apartment downtown. Stop! You can't come through here!
Hi, I live in the building and I was told to come give a statement.
You need to go down to the precinct to give your statement, ma'am. Only law enforcement is allowed here.
Oh, I hadn't understood that. Thank you.
Have a pleasant evening.
There's no way I'm gonna get access if I'm not one of them.
This isn't rocket science. Keep it simple.
I'll update the guys. You're taking over the investigation, and we'll put all the stabbing victims in crates and send them out to the balcony.
Exactly.
Do you have any idea?
Great. Now I just need to find a secluded
At
spot.
the moment, we're more inclined to think it's a terrorist organization.
Again?
Don't worry, we're used to it.
Richard, he sensed me. He's here. But something's wrong. This should do the trick.
Good evening, officer.
Gentlemen. All these bodies. What the hell happened? Body bags. What could that mean? I just got here. Can you fill me in?
I've never seen anything like it. It's a real bloodbath in there.
Do we know what happened?
Captain Paulson thinks it looks like some kind of goddamn cult. But I've heard the feds talking about terrorists.
The feds are here already?
They showed up the minute we got here. We didn't even get a chance to see everything.
How'd they get here so fast?
They know who did it, obviously.
Do you really think it's terrorists?
It's weird, but hey, it could be. There are guys who are burned to a crisp, dismembered, beaten to a pulp. With those guys, you can expect anything these days.
What do we know about all these bodies?
Those are the ones we can take down already. The ones that were stabbed in the chest need to be put in crates and moved to the balcony. The feds will process them. We are not allowed to touch them.
Stabbed how?
Looks like some kind of sacrifice. They all got stabbed in the heart, it looks like. But if you want to make yourself useful, go see Paulson.
Where is he?
You just missed him. He just went into the living room.
Okay, thanks. I'm gonna take a look around. Body bags. What could that mean? so much blood.
I sense you're losing control.
It's all this blood. I need to focus.
Mom, are you feeling all right?
Yes. Don't worry about me, Pumpkin.
Mom, wait, please? I'm going to be sick. All this blood, it feels so strong.
Oh, crap. She feels as bad as I do.
I want to leave, Mom. I'm scared.
Hey, you're okay, Halsey. Time out. Let's just calm ourselves down.
It's so awful, Mom. My tummy really hurts.
Look at me.
Why would someone do this to them?
My precious little sugar fangs. Look into my eyes. I'm right here. We'll take it slow, okay? Each step forward, we take together.
Okay, Mom.
We have to try and think of something else when that happens. I've got an idea. Let's play a game.
Here? In the middle of all this?
Why not? We can just pretend they're not here, right?
We could play Riddle Me This.
Are you sure? You know I'm pretty good at solving riddles.
Me too. I've got one. Riddle me this. What makes a good slave but a poor master?
Let me think. How about fire? Fire's something that serves us every day, but you should never let it become the boss.
Yes, you got it. You are good. You're really good at Riddle Me This.
That's better. You can do anything when you put your mind to it, Sugar Fangs.
Wait, you didn't steal the answer by reading my mind, did you?
What? Me? I'd never do that. Never.
Ha ha ha. I'll come up with a harder one then.
Oh, we managed to control our hunger. Thank goodness. Blood. Kinds were killed here. A vessel with more holes in him than a junkie. We're off to a good start. Somebody spilled wine here. There are casings everywhere, and they're all large caliber. A glass of wine with traces of cherry-flavored lip gloss. Blood. Donors were killed here, and not just one. RD. Richard Dunham. It's one of his old briefcases. I recognize it. A cassette tape. Who would use a thing like that, other than Richard? Maybe I'll find something I can play it with. A floppy disk. Another relic. What could be on it? It could be important.
I'll stay here, Mom.
Thanks, Pumpkin.
All right, guys. Listen up. The feds are taking over the investigation. So don't touch a thing. Put all the stiffs with stakes through their hearts out on the balcony. They'll take care of them. All right, go. You know what you have to do.
Shit. I have to find Richard, and fast.
All said and done, it's probably better that the feds are handling this case. They have more resources to solve it.
Yeah, and the means to analyze everything we've already taken out to them on the balcony.
A reinforced container that locks from the outside. Not commonly used to store mortal bodies.
So?
Nothing. A photocopier and some office supplies.
No corpses anywhere?
No.
It's the only room without a body. But it sure smells like death in here.
Yeah. Makes our morgue smell like a flower shop.
You get a look at what they took out to the balcony?
No, everything is boxed up. Even the chief has no idea what they're up to.
Follow me. It will take a minute.
Of course.
An illusion to conceal the door.
Why would somebody do that, Mom?
My thoughts exactly. They might have been trying to hide something. Wow, what the hell happened here? That sounds like Richard. Preparing vessels with injections? A donor shot full of lead. She's wearing a Red Salon vessel's uniform. I remember now. Retracted pupils, even though she's dead. It's the effects of the drugs that Richard gives them to enhance their flavor. She's been completely drained. There's been blood in this glass. I never understood wasting vessels like that. He's dead. With gear like that, he's gotta be one of the men who hit us. SAD. They even gave themselves a name. Now what are you up to, Sugarfangs?
Oh no! You found my hiding place!
Good job. Don't look around. Oh shit.
Help me. Mom? Is somebody there?
Stay where you are, honey.
Leysha, help me.
That's Richard's servant. Natasha, keep your voice down. There are still people here. Shit. You don't look so good. What did they do to you?
We hid in here. I was with a vessel that Richard had prepared for the evening. Carmen. I was able to conceal the door behind us, but it was too late for Carmen. We were followed. But I got that son of a bitch.
Did you see what went down here?
I was in the living room. There was a wall of fire on the balcony.
With flamethrowers from the roof.
They blew out all the walls. It came from all sides. They know who we are. They were shouting out numbers, checking off a list.
Were they looking for us?
Yes, they were. They know how to identify us.
Miley, have you seen her?
She was... yeah. Went out to smoke. I...
Take it slowly. Do you know where Richard was?
In a big bedroom.
Listen, the police and the feds are still here. Just hang in there until they leave and...
Too late. It's too late.
Richard will be proud of you.
Mom?
Yes, Pumpkin. It's all right. Oh, it's worse than I thought. But Hazel will be able to get us out of here. Now what are you up to, Sugarfangs?
Oh no, you found my hiding place.
Good job. Don't look around.
The lab's gonna be overwhelmed.
There's a note. I wonder what surprise Jara had in store for him. Pamiko's business card. Boston's Queen of Ropes.
A gang war? Why not?
Jeez. Talk about overkill. Judging by what's left, that used to be a vessel. Torn to shreds by bullets. Burn marks. Incendiary bullets. Really? Someone's hunting vampires. Looks like it was made by a shotgun blast. And we're not talking 12 gauge, but something bigger. Someone wanted to make sure there would be no survivors. Traces of cocaine. I guess it was that kind of party.
Sorry, but I'm busy.
They're gonna run out of room at the morgue, that's for sure.
Only federal operatives and their assets are allowed in this area. Sorry.
So there's just these 3 left to bring down?
At this security level, yes, Agent Olsen.
Do you know how much time we got left to get this done?
I've got no idea.
I see. And the missing Delta?
No, we still haven't found him.
There's been wine in this glass. And there's a trace of lipstick. Cherry lip gloss? Yuck. Same scent as on the glass in the lounge.
Only federal operatives and their assets are allowed in this area. Sorry.
Sorry, only forensics can go in there.
Leysha, what's going on? I can sense your hunger. What's going on?
Shit! It's starting again.
Mom, are you okay? Do you feel weird too?
We've already had that talk, Halsey, my love. Don't look at it. So, have you come up with another riddle for me?
Yes, I've got one.
I'm listening. It's not too hard, is it?
No. Riddle me this. I fear the sun more than anything, and the mortals have been fighting me since forever. If they catch me, they keep me in a box. Who am I?
The sun makes me think of us, but that box, that doesn't sound right. I'd say, could it be a fridge?
You're very warm.
The cold, it's the cold. Is that it?
Yes! You're good at riddles, Mom.
And you, my little pumpkin. You are a riddle master.
Thinking about something else helped.
Me too. But we need to get going.
Mom?
What is it, Sugar Fangs?
I hear voices, Mom. Do you hear them too?
I hear Richard's voice, calling out over the others. We need to hurry now.
I hear him too, but I don't understand why we have to help him. He never wants to help us.
Of course he does.
Then why does he keep us apart?
Maybe it's just so that when we're together, we appreciate each other all the more. We do, right?
I don't like it when we're apart. I don't trust him.
We need to keep moving, Pumpkin. While Mom works, Halsey will come up with another riddle. Sound good?
All right.
We're doing all right. Lavender soap.
I'll join you out on the balcony. Don't cry.
Hazel's gonna kill me. What an idiot.
These vessels can't hold their liquor. They've gone from giddy to drunk in less than an hour.
Hazel's gonna kill me. She lent it to me for the party.
Wait, try using soap. It's better than nothing. I'm covered too.
It won't come off.
Miley, don't cry. I'll ask one of my servants to take care of it, alright?
Okay, thanks. I'm going to go finish my cigar outside. I'm too nervous.
Good idea. If that will help you relax, I'll join you out on the balcony.
Miley, I'm on the right track. Somebody spilled wine on this bag. Miley was supposed to speak. Or rather, flatter Hazel. A cigar. A cigar. A pouch stained with wine. Himiko Izanami. Now I remember. She turns vessels into marionettes during parties. Somebody spilled wine on this bag. Huh. cotton towel that smells like lavender soap and wine. Someone must have tried to mop up a stain with it.
I can't even begin to imagine how much the repairs are gonna cost.
Could someone come and bag a briefcase in the kitchen?
A briefcase? Shit out of luck. I'm out of large-size evidence bags. We got backup on the way. They'll have some.
A briefcase?
What is it?
It's a small suitcase we put important papers in, Pumpkin. There's a name engraved on it. More. That rings a bell. Don't break anything. The owner's gonna be thrilled.
Given how upscale the place is, I'm sure it was a question of cost.
It's too high. I can't reach them.
It's the reference of the container that was here. It's the code for a body they must have picked up. Pinot Noir. I think I used to like this wine. A vessel. Dead. A bracelet. No, that's a broken handcuff. A bracelet. No, that's a broken handcuff.
I've never been on a scene with this much carnage.
Of course, it needs a code. Let's see what's in it. Supplier invoices, client files, all in Beryl Underwood's name. Better not leave that here. Otherwise, they'll trace it back to us. A handcuff, like the one I found.
So little food for so many people.
What do we have here?
Tons of evidence. Do you know if the team from Forensics LPU has shown up yet?
No, I don't.
I need them to process the briefcase I found. And the invoice that was with it.
An invoice?
Yeah, for some glass tubes. Address to some warehouse over on Sellers Street.
Shit. There's a red salon in that district. We've got to hand it all over to the feds. I can do it if...
I already gave them the address. They'll probably send a team to investigate when they're done here.
I've got to warn Hazel.
You can't come through here. Sorry. I haven't finished collecting evidence.
The wall was literally blown apart. No trace of explosives. One of ours must have gone through it. Maybe trying to escape?
The amount of blood suggests serious injuries.
Can we go get Mr. Teddy after this?
All right.
Come on! More hands on deck can't hurt. Come on! More hands on deck can't hurt.
Leysha, what's happening? What's happening to you?
Mom.
Yes?
Come on, please.
Where are you taking me, Pumpkin?
I told you I'd be a big girl, but it's really hard. I really don't feel good. Not even a tiny bit. It's all this blood.
Me either, Pumpkin. It's not easy. Let's take a little time out then. Weren't you supposed to be coming up with a riddle for me?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I'm ready. I'm listening.
Okay, but it's the last one, alright?
Cross my heart, Pumpkin.
So, riddle me this. If the child of Hazel Iversen is the sire of my child, who am I to Hazel Iversen?
Let me think on it a moment.
I guess.
I would be her child.
Oh, you figured it out. That was a hard one, too.
You're not disappointed, are you?
No. I'm happy that you're so good at riddles.
So are you, Sugarfangs.
I love it when we play this game.
So do I, Pumpkin. It's so much fun. And we feel better. Timeout is over now. Let's go.
We're really close to Richard, but I don't want to see him. I know he doesn't like me.
What could possibly make you think that?
He doesn't want you to take care of me. He says it out loud all the time.
Listen to me, Halsey. What matters most is that I love you, don't you think?
Yes, I guess so.
Then we need say nothing more. I don't have to tell him you're here. Getting him out of this mess is already doing him a favor. It won't take me long, just wait for me here.
Yes, Mom. I will.
We've got to keep it up. Come on. I have to find Richard.
We're done with the photos. Now we need to collect samples.
Hey there, perfect timing. You the explosives expert I called in for? You do know that the feds are sending everything back to their own lab. Apparently, we're not supposed to stick our noses too deep into this shit show.
What game are the feds playing?
I'm not one to turn away a helping hand. Let me brief you on the zone we're clearing now. We've got a stiff in the room on the right. Looks like he died from blunt force trauma. Anyway, we've got orders to pack them up as is for the feds. Don't bother with the report. They're taking care of everything. In the room on the left, there's a corpse we need to analyze. But I'm warning you, it's a real mess. The people who did this are crazy. It's all priority, just check the boxes.
Shit. Richard. Slow. They sure did a number on you.
They're here. They found us. Before I knew it hit me, I had a stake in my heart. I've never seen anything like it. These mortals unafraid of us.
Shh, gentle.
You shouldn't be here. You should be at the Institute.
Calm down. What happened here?
The mortals who are here, it's the Second Inquisition.
What makes you say that? Are you sure?
Yes, there's even a man of the cloth in charge of them. Monsignor Stanford. They mowed us down like so many blades of grass, all of us.
So, they found us.
We have to go warn the others.
Wait, there might still be kindred here. We can't leave them behind.
This is insane. It's irresponsible.
The prince asked me to find Miley, but I need your help.
Miley? Now I understand. The prince had you released against my orders, and she sent you here. And you'd rather obey her? She's using you. There's no way I'll help. Ask her for help since you're here for her.
I don't want you to go back to sleep at the Institute. Please don't leave me all alone again.
You didn't show up at the Elysium. I thought you might need help.
Now isn't that ironic? The doctor needing help from the patient.
But I was right, was I not?
Yes! That's not the question. It's obvious that Hazel is manipulating you.
She cares about me. I don't see why it's an issue.
Does she care about you? Or about your premonitions?
That argument doesn't hold water. Hazel's not the first person to take an interest in our gifts. Princes have always sought glimpses of tomorrow to better rule their domains. Take Quentin King, for example.
Yes, I know. She wants to separate you from me, I'm sure of it. What has she been telling you about me?
Mom, you're not going to tell him about me, right? He never wants us to be together.
Hazel told me that she trusted me.
You do well not to return the favor.
Why is that?
You don't release a patient from a Markavian institute to run a few errands.
Ugh. You always see the bad in everything.
Your gifts can be particularly useful to her. Keep it in mind. I just know it's a good thing that she likes us. Well, you particularly. Right, it's a good thing I keep my emergency kit at the prince's apartments.
Why?
I'll give you a dose once we're back there. That should be enough to get you back to the institute.
You see? I knew it. He's always scolding us.
I never promised that I wouldn't ever go back. But first, I need to finish what I came here to do.
That's not how it works. You can't just interrupt your treatment whenever you feel like it.
Richard! I'm fine.
Since I can't diagnose it, I'll take your word for it. Hazel should have respected my instructions.
What do you mean?
She should have followed the treatment I prescribed for you, that's all. This issue is not over. I will have words with her. Let's get out of here.
You go ahead. I'll catch up with you.
Leysha, that's not what
You want me to trust you, but you don't trust me.
It's not that. I'm just worried about you.
Get going. The clock is ticking.
You can, at the very least, let me help you. Here, with this, you should be able to temporarily impersonate anyone.
I'll find Miley and catch up to you, okay?
She was with me when they attacked us.
She was?
Yes, she was injured, but she managed to escape down the hallway. I heard them capture her. I can still sense her. She's hurt. But she's still here.
Thank you. Come on, we don't have a minute to spare. Oh, and tell them they have the address of the Red Salon on Cellar Street.
We should expect a second attack there. I must inform the court. Be careful. I'll be counting the minutes until you return to us.
With Richard's help, I'll be able to find Miley for Hazel. A reinforced container that locks from the outside. Not commonly used to store mortal bodies. A cigar. Barely smoked. That's where it was stubbed out. Huh, I've already seen this brand here. A glass that had blood in it. A stake. There's no doubt about it. This is for us.
Ah, finally, the cavalry. Thanks for coming.
It's a good turn if I can take a look around here alone to myself. There should be a body here. There's a coat on the ground. A vial of some sort of chemical. Fibrinogenodine, BB. Sunrise Group, London. That vial must have been screwed onto something. It must have been screwed onto an injection gun. And the fibrogen. That's an improved coagulant. I've heard that if it's used on one of our kind, it can keep us from regenerating. Or even using our powers. A real nasty concoction. They took him for dead. He's barely breathing. That's a knife wound. Huh. Bringing a knife to a gunfight? Looks like someone's missing an arm. Torn off. Oh, Jara could have done that. There should be a body here. There's a coat on the ground.
Sorry. Only special agents are allowed in this area. Watch where you're putting your feet.
got any room left in there?
Come on, more hands on deck can't hurt.
It's unbelievable how much stuff there's still left to collect.
Go right ahead.
Here we go. I wonder what's hiding here. A box. Huh. There's a note on this one. Emmett Olsen. What's he going to do with that?
Hey, you! Come give me a hand. We have specimens to move.
Here are the containers Richard told me about. Medical supplies? A key. You never know.
Compared with them, we didn't lose.
Adrenaline. That only stimulates mortals.
What did they use to shred the skin like that? Ah, finally, the cavalry. Thanks for coming. Oh, excuse me. I was about to ask you for a hand. I thought you were a colleague. We're gonna need more hands.
Calm down.
I can't feel my legs! I can't move!
Tell me what happened here.
Thugs? Armed? No, not thugs. I think they were military. They just opened fire. We didn't stand a chance.
Who were they?
It hurts. It hurts.
Do you know where Miley is?
No, I don't. I saw Amy go and Jara.
Did you see Jara?
She fought back.
Huh, that's the Jara I know.
They didn't kill her. Ah! They took her. Ah! Help me.
You need to make your peace. I hate being right. At least I know that Miley wasn't here. Wet clothes. Some sort of whip. With blood on it.
I think these golden tubes are so pretty. Don't you?
Well, Pumpkin, that's one way of seeing them. Organs. Are they cutting us up into pieces? Bingo. The files of everyone they're taking away. Which one is Miley in? Someone snipped a cigar here. Oof, this thing reeks. Whoever smoked it must have left a trail of stink behind them. Holy shit. Everything's been burned. Everything.
Everything seems to be in order here.
They showed no mercy. They burned both juice bags and kindred alike. The guys who did this had planned for everything. There was no way out. From the looks of their gear, they knew what they were getting into. It looks like armor. SAD. Same unit as the dead guy in the office. They also suffered losses. This one's missing an arm. The one I found in the bathroom, I'm guessing. Whoa. Am I seeing this right? They're collecting us. Bones. Probably a neonate. Rotting flesh. That kindred had been embraced recently. Dust. They didn't just kill neonates. I wonder who that was. They're collecting us. I can't believe it. They're collecting us. I can't believe it. Someone sniffed a cigar here. Oof, this thing reeks. Whoever smoked it must have left a trail of stink behind them. I sense something. It's coming from over there.
Mom! It's dangerous. I know it. Can I get a huggy after this?
Stop! You can't go in there. Monsignor's standing orders. No interruptions.
So Stanford is back there. But I just wanted to...
It's too dangerous, and you know it. If you've got something to give him, tell Olsen is novice.
Suit yourself, but remember I warned you.
If I decide to go in there, I'd better be Olsen. Sorry, I don't have the time.
Stanford was right. We brought down some high-value targets.
Yeah, I guess. Your clock is ticking down. They're collecting us. I can't believe it.
Don't touch those papers.
Shit. There are names on these files. I'd better get him out of here so I can take a look.
Don't bother with that. Those are Stanford's files.
He brings paperwork on a job like this?
Yes. So his novice can record whether they were captured or exterminated.
If they have intel on us, I have to find out what they know. I needed to see him anyway. I'll just take them to him.
Don't bother. He'll pick them up on the way to see Stanford.
Go put away what's on the table.
Okay.
Finally. Now I can take a look at those files. Targets. Numbered. With names. They even have a file on Richard. I think that's Dijon's child. Was, I mean. Oh! Miley! They haven't taken her yet. Jara, already evacuated. She's on the council, I think. No way I'm letting them keep that.
That stench.
Go on. More hands on deck can't hurt.
This attack was prepared.
There's so much blood sprayed everywhere.
I'm really busy right now.
Something to dip someone into. Must be for the kind.
So, has forensics processed the bedrooms?
Yeah, I think so. They,
You think so? Isn't there anyone here that can inform me about anything? I've been asking for an hour. I must give Monsignor an update detailing how long this is going to take. Let's not keep him waiting then.
But the local police are very...
Just tell them Agent Olsen sent you. And we will see how high they are willing to jump.
We still have bodies to evacuate and samples to recover.
Olsen? That's Monsignor Stanford's novice. I just had one quick question first.
Yes?
I was just thinking that it might be faster if I just went to tell Monsignor myself.
That's out of the question. He abhors being interrupted by anyone except myself.
But
I'll do it. I'm the only novice here.
Novice? So they have ranks.
It's for your own safety. Trust me. We know so very much, and still so very little about those we hunt.
I saw your instructions on the containers. Therefore...
My research.
Oh. You're studying the...
Specimens, more or less. I prefer to refer to it as salvation, purification.
He's a nut job. And a complete fanatic, too.
But now is neither the time nor the place to discuss theology.
Can't argue that, of course. And I'm guessing Monsignor Stanford's not the type you want to piss off, right?
Indeed. But it is that same unwavering attitude that will one day save us all. These monsters are a corruption, and only the incorruptible can defeat them.
Speak for yourself, monster. I guess.
He doesn't enjoy it. But it is his calling to purify the world.
And to think they say I'm special. All right, I'll let you get back to work. Perfect. Thanks, Olsen.
Which one do you want to take down?
I'm taking this one. You get that down?
Yep, got it.
Let's go, Sugarfangs. Quick steps.
Is everything okay, Mom?
Yes, Pumpkin. Come on. See you later. I hope it's Miley.